Hey guys, so it's been a while. This is what I'm wearing today, by the way. Thank you, honey. To give y'all a little review on what I'm wearing. It's been a while since I made a video, but I'm making this video because I wasn't working for a while and I decided to go back to work, which I wish I would have, because it's been a horrible experience. My thing is, when you're a beautiful woman, people love to target you, make up lies on you. It doesn't matter how nice you are. It doesn't matter. You could be the nicest person. You could be nice. You could be sweet. And people will still target you. Now, I know I have a big personality. And I know that sometimes I'm a lot to take on. But one thing about me is I don't bother people. I try my best to mind my business. But I feel like people are so fixated on me because of jealousy and how I dress and how I look. They're always trying to make a problem with me. It's been a lot of things going on with that, but I've been in prayer and I've been asking God to, reveal my enemies and to keep me away from my enemies. The position that I'm in is kind of weird, not to talk to people because I'm in a higher position. So I think God placed me in that position so he'll teach me some things about myself. And he already taught me a lot of things. Like, I've evolved so much in life in general. But I feel like when it comes to people, especially women, they always find an issue with me, and it's jealousy. I already know what it is. Just this last week, God's been using strangers to come to me and tell me, you don't belong in this. You don't belong in this environment. You don't belong in Philly. That's where I'm from. You don't belong because you stand out too much and it's a different spark about you. I've been going through this since I was a child. I have no idea why the devil hates me so much, but I'm going to keep standing and keep being myself. Basically the message of the day is, when you know you've done nothing to anyone and you are just being your authentic self and you're walking in love, you do not apologize for that. You don't try to sit there and make peace with the enemy. You can make peace in being respectful and being loving, but you do not have to have people in your life. When it comes to me, people love to be in my life. They love to want to be underneath me. They love to bring me drama. They love to tell me what this person said about me. And then when I react, it's like I'm the problem. People always try to make me seem like I'm the problem. Another thing is, me and my sister were just having this discussion the other day. When people threaten to harm you, physically harm you, I don't care if they're mad, if they're angry, they want to see you dead. Don't take that lightly. And that's the problem with people. They take stuff lightly. Oh, it's just a threat, she was mad. No. When somebody says, oh, you don't know me like that, or you gotta see me, or I'm gonna beat you down, them people hate you. And a lot of them people that talk like that, they can't wait to say those words to you because that was already harvested in their spirit and in their hearts. And because they are jealous and they are envious and they don't have the things that you have and they don't have the light that you have and they know they don't have it, they want to take out their little angry, pathetic lives on you. And a lot of these people, they do have pathetic lives. They're not happy financially. They're not happy physically, spiritually, mentally. They're not happy. They're not happy people. So what they do is they want to take out their drama and put it on you. And I'm learning in life, like, you know what? I am highly protected. And do not take these threats lightly. When people threaten you and they come telling you, do not behave like an animal. Do not lower yourself and say, well, I'm going to do this back. No. Refrain from that. Refrain from that. If they decide to step out of line and try to put their hands on you, have them, you call police report. I don't care if they call you a cop caller, or whatever. Because these people, they like to say, oh, you scared. You scared? Yeah, that's fine, because I got way more to lose than you do. And a lot of these people know that you have a lot more to lose than they do. They can look at you and clearly see that. It doesn't matter if you're working with them. It doesn't matter. They know the difference. People know the difference. And so what they try to do is bring you down to their little level. Do not stoop to their level. If they try to threaten you with bodily harm, you get the law involved. There's no need for you to be that angry that you are threatening bodily harm and danger to me. Why are you doing it, and what is this about? You've always felt like this. You've always hated me. When people show you they hate you, believe them. Do not go back talking about something, oh, we gonna be friends, or we could quit. You can, and let me say this about all me, especially at the workplace. When you're at the workplace, you have to be professional at all times. So you might have to deal with people that you don't want to deal with. And I understand that. But when it comes really to people threatening you at the workplace, you be cordial, you be respectful, but you do not make conversation with them. You keep it strictly about work, business. And that's it. Because when you go saying stuff, these people will set you up. They will lie. They will say you say things you didn't say. They will do all types of stuff. And you be trying to figure out, like, well, what did I do to anybody? I didn't do anything. And they come together. They come together as a team. That's the crazy things about people. When they have, a lot of people, they have low self-esteem. And when your self-esteem is high, what they do is they try to bring you down. So what they do is it's like they form a team to go up against you and make you feel like an outcast. They don't invite you to things. They don't talk to you. They barely can look at you in your eye because they know they're evil. They know they're demonic. And a lot of these people, they talking about church, a lot of them do that too. I love God. You don't love God. I can see that, and God knows you don't, because you're evil and you're mean and you're vindictive. You know why? Because if you love God, then you would respect people for who they are. You would love them for who they are, especially when they haven't done nothing to you. Half these people that hate me in life, even from a child, they can't even tell you why they hate me. They can't come to you and say, well, Leah said that I'm this, Leah said this, she talked about me bad. None of them can say anything about me, including family members. It's everybody. It's people, even strangers, they see me, they get so taken back. It's like they get mad, like, oh, like, you don't even know me. Why are you attacking me? Why? Because I'm attractive, because I take care of myself, because I like to look nice. So what? You're not giving me a chance. So these people, even the ones that's coming and they telling you, oh, people aren't giving you a chance, people are not, being nice to you, they don't like you either. I've learned that, like, these people that act like they like you, they don't like you either. They don't like you either, because the first chance they get, they're going to talk about you too. They're going to talk about you too, because what they want to do, the ones that's telling you the information is the ones that really hate you. They want to see what you're going to say. They can pour back to you. But you know what? You pray for your enemies and you stay away from them. Show them respect, but stay away from them. When they're giving you evil eye, they're looking at you ugly, take them before God. Take them before God. And my prayers, I won't even go into my prayers, but what I will tell you is, people should really just leave me alone. I don't bother nobody. I stay to myself. I do my own thing. I don't bother nobody. And yeah, sometimes I'm at work, I'm a little quiet because I don't want people to twist my words and whip them around. Because when you say something, what they do is they twist you. You can say something one way, and next thing you know, they saying that you said it this way. You be like, what is the problem? And then a situation where it was like, the situation with me was like, the people that were saying I had a problem with a person, I was like, I never even had a problem with this person. But come to find out, they hate me. It's not just them that hate me, it's all of them. All of them hate me from the day one they seen me. Day one they seen me, they didn't even give me a chance. They just don't like me because the light that I carry. My essence, me knowing who I am, me dressing nice, me smelling good, whatever reason, they did not like me. And so for me, it's just like, what did I do to you? And why are you looking at me ugly? And why are you giving me the evil eye? My thing is, if you don't like somebody, just stay away from them. You don't gotta deal with them. You can be respectful, good morning, how you doing? That's it. But as far as the evil eyes and the acting like you're gonna do something, like I always say, put your hands on me. I'm gonna make sure I file a police report, and I am pressing charges, because one thing about me is I don't bother people. I mind my business. I don't care. If we don't get along, we don't have to get along. We don't have to be the best of friends, but we should respect each other. Thank you so much. We should respect each other, and we should have enough common sense to come together and say, you know what? We might not see eye to eye, but we are here to do a job. We have to be around each other. So you know what? High and by don't cost nothing. And just being able to work with somebody and like, you know what? But they ain't bothering me. As long as they don't say nothing disrespectful to me, I'm okay. I can see if I was walking around being disrespectful. That's what I'm saying. People like to make up stuff because of jealousy. They make up stuff and they start, my light irritates their demons. A lot of these people got a lot of demons on. They're not happy with anything in their lives. And you could just tell. You could just look at them and tell, like, they're miserable. Anytime you're walking around, you worry about if somebody is being overly nice or making conversation with you, you should be focusing on other things in your life. Like, what are you doing to make your life better? Like me, I don't care if a person, okay, you don't speak. What I'm gonna do? It might not even be about me. They might be having something else going outside of work, but because when people hate you, they don't even think that far. They think everything's about them because they want a problem with you. When somebody threatens you, they will make a problem. When somebody's threatening, they don't like you. When somebody sit there and they don't even ask you, like, well, what's going on? Like, you seem a little off today. Is everything okay? And they make it automatically about them. That's because they always wanted to issue with you. It's no such thing as, oh, no, you always wanted to issue with me. That's just because of who you are as a person. And you know what? God sees all that, and He knows everything. So when these people come up against you, don't be frazzled. Don't, and refrain from giving them drama. Refrain from talking to them. Refrain from gossiping with anybody. Just look, keep it professional. Look around, act like you don't even, because that's what they want. They want to be able to go and say you did something, even when you didn't, because they're jealous. When you dress, especially when you're beautiful, you're in good shape, you're pretty, you're automatically going to be targeted. That's been happening to me all my life since I was a child, because I knew who I was, because I dressed different and I didn't follow the crowd. People tend to hate me. And it was like, what are you hating me for? I don't even bother you. I don't even bother nobody. I don't even talk to people. Like, I literally don't talk to people, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like people, because I know how people are, but I deal with people because I know in this life you have to sometimes, depending on your circumstances. But why are you targeting me? Why are you looking at me ugly? Why are you saying bad things about me to other people? That didn't even bother you. I haven't said nothing about you. I haven't done nothing to you, but you're so targeting me. That's a person that's jealous. So all they can do is, I'm jealous. I'm going to try to get her attention. I'm not going to give you nothing, because I'm going to let God deal with you, and I'm going to make you look like a maniac. Because when they look at what's going on, because there's cameras everywhere you go, and they see you approaching me in a hostile way, I'm going to stand there, and I'm going to look at you. I'm going to stand there, because I'm not going to go back and forth with anybody. I refuse to go back and forth with anybody at this point in my life. My big ass age. I'm 41 years old. I'm not doing that. So yeah, people, just be careful. Don't, when people come up against you, do not befriend them. When they try to threaten you and cause bodily harm, they want you dead. There's no such, they want you dead. Know that. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I had to make this video because, like I said, it's been, some things been going on, and I'm just like, yeah, no. But I know also that God have things that's going on with me that's going to be good. And so I'm happy about that. I'm not, God has been doing a lot of good things in my life too. I don't know, just on my teeth. I have my Invisalign, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. But it's like super white, like my teeth are super white. But anyway, just try to stay away from people that's jealous of you, giving you drama and all that, because they want to be able to, a lot of these people want to get you fired too. It's like they want to see you fired. Don't let them do their thing, and they doing that. God always have somebody else watching. So just always stay quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't gossip. Let them do all the talking, the gossip, and the lying. And God will reveal it. Because He sees His children, especially when you're innocent. When you're innocent and you know you haven't done anything, please. It's like, don't even, why do you have to apologize to me? Why do you have to do anything? Just stay out of it. Don't say nothing. But anyway, guys, you have a blessed day, and I hope you guys have a blessed night. And like I said, be smart, be wise, use wisdom, and don't give your enemies any energy, because they don't deserve it.